So I'm intentionally not filming a lot this week before the grand opening, mostly because there's not much left to film. It's cleaning, a little bit of touch-ups on some paint, and just testing everything. The last big project we got, which we've touched on a couple times already, is the big Empire Parkour logo we're gonna paint right there. So you can see this ghetto setup we have with the projector on top, projecting our art, which you can see on the screen right there. That's gonna be on the wall. It's gonna be huge.
Look at this janky setup.
And this guy's gonna do it.
So we ordered some new foam. It's black and super high quality, and it fits the Empire aesthetic. But unfortunately, that means we have to redo the foam pit for the 4th time now. So gotta throw all the old crap out, put the new crap in, and yeah, let's do it.
Is it worth all that work?
It was.
So this was obviously more work than we expected, but ultimately we got a better foam pit out of it. So it was worth it, and it kind of matches our thing. It's black, like our logo. Hell yeah.
So this is all the foam that we don't want. It's kind of gross, there's still glue on it. So what we're doing is we're taking the bags from the new foam, taking the old foam, putting it in there, and we're gonna transport it, and if we need it later, we'll still have it.
So we got our custom foam pit edging made. These things right here, my dad actually made these for us. We bought some really high quality foam rubber that takes impact really well. So it's gonna go along the edge of all the edges of the foam pit. But we're just putting them together now. And then once these are on, the foam pit is actually complete. Fully complete. So Kyle's up there right now, getting the back part of the wall covered in white to cover up all the drywall patching we had to do. Once that's done, we start working on getting Empire painted on there pretty big. At least the size of the space between the two columns, just so that it sort of overlooks the whole space. And we just really want it to be identifiable so you can see it from almost anywhere in the gym. So yeah, that's hopefully something we're trying to have done before grand opening. So here we go. Are you happy with your work?
Yeah, a little bit. Pretty happy. Look at. Don't look that close.
So what we just filmed there, with Kyle filming that, or finishing that, sorry, was the last thing to film for our build out. So technically, that's it. We did it. We're finished. Oh my God, what a long couple of months. The rest of this video is going to be about the grand opening, so all of our friends here training, doing workshops, competitions and stuff. So the amount of actual building footage in this video is pretty minimal. I did that on purpose just because we have so much more going on leading up to the grand opening and the final episode of Building an Empire. Yeet! So it's a little early, 6:50, but we got CTV News coming in right away to do a few live segments, just talking about the gym and the grand opening and kind of what we're up to here. So we got the gym all clean and prepped.
Wes Rundle, who is actually a parkour coach from Vancouver. He's made a special trip out here. Now, Wes, why did you want to come out here for the grand opening of Empire Parkour?
Yeah, for one, these guys are my friends, so you know I wanted to come out and support. That's super important to me. Using our bodies efficiently, navigating through obstacles, and really just performing challenges that are for yourself individually, and playing with your friends. Really, that's what it comes down to as well.
Okay, so we're here the night before grand opening. As you can see, there's a bunch of people around the gym. About half of our out-of-town guests arrived today, so they're just in here checking out the space, training a bunch. It's just getting a chance to like feel out the space and get back with the communities that we haven't seen in so long. It's really, really cool to see all these people that we've gone to travel before to see their spots or their gyms, all coming together to kind of support our grand opening. So it's just amazing to see like this community come together for us.
Hi Tyler. We out here, Empire Parkour. That's a location, not a group. It is a group, but it's also a location now.
Do a thing. We are at River Landing for the outdoor jam part of the grand opening. It's the first time we've had all of our out-of-town friends and athletes here in our spots, in our city. So it's really cool to see how they're using the space differently than how we would use it. And it just feels good to have so many of our friends here to support us. Like, it's more than we could ask for. So we'll get some clips of people training, enjoying the space, and then we'll be at the gym later.
Why?
I know you guys are limited around here, and that's why the gym's super helpful. But you come to a spot and you see why you guys have somewhat of a community here, and that the gym's going to help that continue to grow. This spot is like super versatile, for instance, and it's like one of your main ones, and it looks like you just show up and it's always that first feeling of like being overwhelmed by spotting challenges, but I could see like how you could develop each other and push each other at a spot like this. I'm looking forward just to moving around and just having some fun, so yeah, let's go play.
Yes, Wes. That was
Third station. All these boxes and balls roll up. Just strides freeze rail work. Okay?
We are currently taking our coaches through what the beginner's workshop is going to look like. Just the individual stations for each one. We have 60 kids registered for this. So we're anticipating all 60 to show up. They might not all show up. But we have all of our coaches on hand, plus a few extra volunteers just to make sure we make it happen and make sure everyone gets a good lesson while they do it.
This mat here between these platforms and all the kids wait here, only one kid on a platform at a time. And they're all lining up on the platform.
stop your legs out. But getting from here to here is really, really tough. So don't worry if you can't do it. Just do your very, very best.
Well, like make some lines on either side wherever you want to jump. Okay, you want to go up, you want to. But take it slow for the first time, okay? Nice. There you go.
This is nuts. It's going amazing. There's kids everywhere. It's complete chaos, but it's completely controlled chaos, so I'm happy about that. Turnout was super great, and everyone seems to be having fun.
Bar? 3, up.
Motion, no rest.
Motion, no rest.
All dynamic movement.
All dynamic.
No foot switching, guys. No foot switching, dynamic movement.
Yep. Dyno, climb up top of.
Wait till I can reset. Yep.
So the skills challenge is going on now. We actually have a pretty full class. We have 24 athletes registered for the skill of varying difficulties and skills. Over here we've got some bar stuff, but every other obstacle has some sort of skill challenge on it, and we're really excited to see if people can make this stuff happen. We made some of these pretty gnarly, so we'll see. Yes, Kevin. Go, go! Yes. Oh my god.
I got one started. Are you girls sticking around here? You know. There's a surfer
Is the whiteboard Nick's.
You can be in the shots. You're here to compete. You can walk in front of camera. It's fine. There it is. Standing pre. Disc golf.
Final round for skill is going on right now. Jordan's just going over the final challenges, and it's gonna be crazy. I didn't. Hi.
Surfer free this ledge. You cannot touch this with your hands.
How funny is it only goes?
As long as you don't take it off.
Built this community a gym. It's really special to us that we have so many people who care about it and care about this sport and care about the people in it. So I'm really proud that we have a community like this locally and nationally. So thank you so much. Ben. With 156 points, Steven. Steven at 156 with 159 points.
So that's the last episode of Building an Empire. It was a long couple of months getting it done and trying to get these videos out weekly as we were building, but I think it was absolutely worth it, and we appreciate all the support and you guys watching these videos.
Yeah, that's the end of the building process, but stay tuned because you'll see a lot more actually using the space now. So pretty hyped that we can get some athletes in here and put some content out in that regard.
Yeah, and big thank you to anybody who supported us along the way. Huge shout out to Justin Reynolds.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without you, man. And everybody else who came by and helped too. Big thanks.
Thank you.